Alright guys, welcome back. Hope your day's going well. I believe, again, it's the same day. I'm just sitting here. It's been raining and storming all day. We are, I believe, if my notes are correct, we're on public services, and we are in the middle of a pirate attack. We left off kind of right where we were on the last episode. Pirates are attacking. If you've watched the episode on raids and military, you probably will have seen that at the end. So right now, though, we got to focus on another thing. We got to focus on public services because we're not. You see, nothing is being built at the moment. There's absolutely nothing being built. So our construction officers are just sitting there doing nothing, and I don't like that. We have enough money. We got 34K coming in. You can see we actually have, well, we got a good amount of rum now in, so things are producing. We're looking good. We can worry about housing maybe in the next episode. I'm not sure exactly. But let's focus on public services because these are things we need. We do have a chapel, though. We do have a chapel. And let me move my face cam. This can actually be relocated for only $500. And it's kind of tempting, although I don't want to do too much because one thing I did that I probably shouldn't have is I relocated my dock over here, which is going to be an extra long drive for Teamsters because right now this would have been easier. But I want you guys to know, and the reason why I'm doing, the reason why this worked out, and if I don't know if somebody, if there's an expert player watching this, you may say, oh, why'd you relocate your dock? Well, you know, I probably shouldn't have, but at the same time, I want to show you guys that if you make a mistake, even if it's not a mistake, if you do something and you kind of regret it later, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You can come back. It's not a big deal. Like, I probably shouldn't have relocated the dock over here because now Teamsters have to go all the way down this road. And until we get a bunch of industry over here, which is going to be the game plan, it's kind of, we didn't really need it over here, but it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So I'm not worried about it. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. We've got a chapel here, and what I'm actually going to do, guys, is there's a work mode that's actually really efficient, and I haven't said it yet because I haven't gotten to this part of the series. Help first, preach later. It's really, there's honestly no reason to do this because you can live without faith happiness, you can live with that being low, but healthcare happiness actually results, you'll start seeing your Tropicans will perish. You'll see people, you'll see your population decline come up because of bad healthcare. People will die from poor healthcare. Excuse me. So, set this. It's the faith service is decreased. Who gives a crap? Healthcare service is now bumped up to 25. So there's really no reason not to do that. And we could even build another chapel, but sometimes that demand will come up here for revolutionaries. So let's go ahead and set that. I'm actually going to crank it up to 4 as well because let's look at population. Do we have any decline? We do. Look at this. We've already got 6 people from bad healthcare, and there's nothing we can do about it, man. There's no doctors in the colonial era. There are no doctors. There are no nurses. There's nothing. If you're sick, you're sick, man. Think of the coronavirus in this time. There's no hospitals. There's nothing. So we really need to get out of colonial era to provide citizens healthcare, or else we're going to see a continued population decline. And while I'm talking about that, that's one thing that it can go unnoticed because you think about, oh, you got all these immigrants, we got a lot of births. Look at all these people from Italy, from Spain, Germany, United Kingdom. Nobody from the United States. That's fine. We got a decline of 6, and that's only, I mean, we haven't been in business that long. We're not even through 3 years yet. So that's a pretty solid decline. And one thing that'll help us is if I actually pay attention to some of the tasks at hand. Let's see if we have a new trade route. I can't remember. No, I still don't. So we got 3 more months. So monitor trade routes, monitor demands. That's one helpful tip. I know this is just kind of all in a big series. But we need to get a rum trade route because we don't have anything else at the moment. There's also one other thing I need to do, and I may touch on that in this episode because this one's going to be pretty quick. Public services, the only thing we have are a chapel and a grocery. We do need a grocery, so let's go ahead and build this guy. And we're going to put it right here, right next to the library. I actually really like this thing here. And, actually, I think I might put it, man, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it right here. So, yeah, we're going to put the grocery right there. I really like this grocery. It's such a cool building in the colonial era. So we're going to go ahead and just let this build. Nothing is being constructed right now, which is a good time for me to take a look at the mistake I need. Not a mistake, but I left out one food source. Do you guys know which food source I left out? I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pause this right now. Which food source did I leave out? If you're watching this, if you're watching this all the way through, and if you've seen all the other videos, which food source did I leave out? There's 8 of them. There's 8 of them. I have 7, I believe. And you know what? I'll wait on that. Well, now let's go ahead and build it. Do you have a guess? Do you have a guess? I'm gonna go ahead and build it. So we got coconuts, we got fish, we got, let's just look at it this way. We got coconuts, that's 1. We got fish and we got shellfish, that's 2. We have corn, that's 3, a lot of corn. We have pineapple, that's 4. We have banana, that's 5. We have meat, that is 6. And what is the other one? I am missing 2 of them, am I not? Okay, I forgot which ones I've already said. We have 7 of them. We've got meat right here, that's 1. We've got corn right here, that's 2. We've got pineapple, that's 3. We've got banana, that's 4. We've got fish and shellfish, that's 5 and 6. Coconut is number 7. That's 7, I can count. Not stupid. We need sheep. We need milk or goat. We could do goat, but goats are garbage here. We can't utilize goats. They don't work here. They don't like our land apparently, so we'll just have to utilize sheep. Now we can really just build this anyway, man. It really doesn't matter that much. I only need 1 of them to be honest, so I'm thinking about just putting it thinking about just sticking it right here, man. Like I really don't know. It doesn't matter that much. I don't want to build it so far away from my plantations. But there's not like, I could build it in here. No, I might build another. Let's build it over here, just on the corner. Why not? Spot. Oh, we can't build it on top of our own people. Okay, let them get out of the way. Come on, guys. Get out of the way. Apparently I can't build that on top of my soldiers. So let's go sheep. There we go. 100% efficiency. That's all I care about. Let's throw that in, and then we're gonna get our grocery built. And we're in the middle of a freaking pirate raid. So once we get closer here. Once these pirates dock, I'm going to cut the video and we're going to shift gears, and you probably have already seen this point when you come back, so stay tuned. Okay guys, well, we kind of mixed and matched a little bit. We just finished the pirate raid, so if you've already seen that, well, we're now back in it. So let's go here. We got our grocery built in that time, and you may have already seen that in the pirate raid, so just pretend that was, in chronological order. And you can see here, so what's happening is we've got some food storage now. And look at the service quality, it's up to 49. That's going to help with food happiness. We've got coconut in here, we've got shellfish in here. We actually have a little bit of rum in here, We're going to treat our citizens. We want our citizens to get drunk and have a good time. And I absolutely love the grocery in the Colonial area. I think it's just an awesome building. I just think it's so cool. We'll go through all the buildings in detail. That might be a fun episode if people want to see that. But dude, I love the grocery. It's such a really pretty building and just so detailed outside. It's just fantastic. It's absolutely great. I mean, look at the people working. Like this guy's a worker here hauling stuff. So let's see. We're waiting on Teamsters. So we just had one come in. It looks like. Let's see what they brought. They brought, what did they bring? 150 meat, and then I think we just had another one come in, and they brought 150 fish. So again, this kind of touches up where we were with food and resources. The only reason for the pineapple and for the banana, and look how much we have now. Look how much we have now. We're also at 35. Oh, that's 35 efficiency pineapple, 6%. No, that's 6% pineapple, 35 banana. So look how much we have. We don't need that to be exported. And let's look at this right now. We just saw someone. Look at this person. It's Anna again. I keep finding her. She's taking, Anna, whatever her name is. I'll just ask her. She's taking 150 units of banana into the grocery. And that's all we need it for. That's all we need the banana for, to stock the grocery and to provide us with multicultural
so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
We're not going to bribe anyone. We are going to produce fish. That's an easy thing to do. We don't have to do anything. We're already producing fish. What I can do, though, let's crank up the budget. Let's crank up the budget, and let me not forget. Let's crank it up to 5, just so that's a little more efficient and produces quicker. That way we can go ahead and get that demand complete. That's one little helpful tip and hack. Not a hack, but you know what I mean. So we're at 6 of 11 food variety. We've got the sheep. We got sheep built over here. Well, we didn't build the sheep, but we built the ranch, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this on pasture prohibition as well. It's not a big deal. Just another source, or another resource, I mean, which, helps a little bit. And we will have plenty of Teamsters. We do have 3 Teamsters up and running. It looks like resources are going pretty well. And I'll have a whole separate video on, I think I'm going to have a whole separate video on resources and, resource flow. Build a rum distillery.
Hop to it.
Lord Roger, you savage. Okay, I might actually do that because I was kind of thinking, I was kind of leading to what I was going into. So let's pause the video real quick. So I was thinking about, look how much rum, look how much sugar we have in here. We got 3,628. We have so much sugar in there, and we're reducing quite a bit. Like, there's still plenty. Like, this one's a little weak. Let's look at jobs. How are we doing on jobs? We have 6 vacant jobs, and they're all right here for some reason. So what I could do is actually, I'm going to knock this down too. We don't need all the people here either. We could actually close out some of these jobs, and I'll go through that as well. I'll probably do like the end of the Colonial era series on just like helpful tips and all that stuff. But I think I might actually do the rum distillery. Let's go ahead and do it actually, because I want to. We're getting a little low here on the mandate. So, and we got money. We just got 13,000 in. Let's build one more, and we'll put it right here. We'll probably build another Teamster's office there. So let's put that guy there. And what I could do is relocate this Teamster's office. I'll probably do that eventually, but. That'll get built. Nothing's getting built right now anyway, so that's nice. I think I can adjust some budgets here. Let's put this guard tower back down. We don't need that. And library's looking good. Grocery, we've got 6 of 11 in here. What are we missing? We're missing pineapple and we're missing milk. And as soon as we get those 2, we'll have all... What's this person? Oh, here we go. There's the milk. See, they're taking... How much do they get? Who is this? 138 milk, that's going to go to the grocery, so that'll be 7 out of 11 food variety, and now we're just waiting on some pineapple. We need somebody to take, one of these Teamsters to take the pineapple, and there's our fish.
Is as yet only marginally glorious,
10 more immigrants, don't take the money.
Continued support, Governor?
Alright, don't, Sophia, that's enough. Don't take the money. It's tempting, don't do it. Let's turn this budget down, though. That'll save us some money. So, anyway, public services, guys. That's what we're talking about this video. We got the grocery. We got 7 out of 11. We're just waiting on the pineapple, and then we'll have a whole stock of food in here, plus a little bit of rum. Why not? Why not? And what are we looking at? The chapel is actually now providing health care. And I did crank the budget up just 1. It's only $5 extra. Not a big deal. And it's a, yeah, you see the efficiency up to 110. Hopefully that'll help a little bit with health care. It won't be too much. But then once we get this rum distillery built, I'll go ahead and end the video, and then we'll actually, I think I might just go ahead and take the mandate extension just to buy us some more time. And then from there, guys, we really, it's just how you want to play the game.
I must say, I'm glad.
Yeah, here we go. We'll take the mandate extension. So let's pause it for a second. That leaves us plenty of time. So really, where we can go from here is I need to talk about residential. That's probably gonna be the next video, and I won't, I won't make this long, but it's really about up to you. Now let's check the jobs. We've got a pretty solid foundation right now. We've now got 3 rum distilleries. That's going to provide some cash. We got enough Teamsters to haul our resources. And again, I'll touch on this, and we'll make another video about Teamsters. So don't worry about it too much. As long as you have enough. I mean, if you have 2 or 3, that's plenty. Maybe 3 is probably. I mean, it depends on how many resources you have. I mean. Take a look at jobs. We have 166 jobs, so you really don't need like 24 Teamsters or 30 Teamsters. That's a lot. Just kind of, we'll make a video on that, I promise. So anyway, I think what I'll do next is go ahead and talk about. Residential. I think we need to focus on housing because let's look at this. We got 56 people homeless. So let's focus on housing next episode, guys. Hope you all having a great day. If you're watching these all in a row, I hope the same day is going well for you. These are short videos, hopefully. So hope you enjoy. Peace.